One work. Coming to you live on 2K Sports. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Gian Lean is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Jones in at the 2 guard. Now here's Gordon. To the middle. Here's Bassey. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Embiid. Clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Gordon finds Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Now here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Pass to Whitmore. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
There's Smart down low. Now Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Morant with the bucket.
And when the 3 ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
dunk by Embiid.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Bessie. Harden surveying the D. Houston needs to get a shot. That's a 2 from Gordon. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Over the years, I think Harden's come a long way as a passer, and his teammates appreciate it.
Now Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 14.
Nothing new for Embiid here going. Off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Morant against Smart. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
The 76ers lead it. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Smart against Morant. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Harden's got his second basket of the night. Smart against Morant. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closer. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here are the 76ers now. And the dunk by Embiid.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Morant. 76ers getting the bucket to the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Embiid. 19 points in the game. As he pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Morant outside. It's Harden with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
Phenomenal body control from Harden. Superb at just knifing inside and forcing the defense to whack him.
Curry's checked in for John Morant. Then for the 76ers, Wood, he's checked in for Gian Leon. Harley comes in for Koulibaly. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Now here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Traps in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Marley. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Brogdon looking around. And here's Embiid. Guarded by Kerr. And they double up Embiid. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Max Strus is checked in for the Rockets. And the 76ers also making a change. Adams checked in. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. Inside, here's Curry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Harden. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Pass to Sprewell. The tray nailed from three-point land. Sprewell's got 5 now.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
Here's Schroeder. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Rockets lead by 1.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Sprewell. 3-pointer. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And Harden is a smart player. I mean, when the defense isn't right on him, he makes them pay. Love seeing him shoot that pull-up. Nice.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has yet to score. Sprewell. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Sprewell's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Harden draws the double. Outside Curry. There's 10 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And here's Strus for 3. James Harden getting it done for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Gian Liam. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Smart, and it's Sprewell in at the 2. That one falls. Embiid's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Rockets trail. Pass to De Silva. Morant outside. It's Strus on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Now here's Embiid. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
There's the screen. Pass to De Silva. Launches a three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Embiid inside. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Morant outside. Pass to De Silva. Houston moving the ball around. Count that one. De Silva's got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Morant against Smart. Up top, Morant. He's got 6 off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Morant against Smart. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. The jump hook, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Bounce pass from Smart. Now here's Embiid. D right on him. By Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. De Silva's got 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 36.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Knocked loose. Smart with the steal. And Jones has it in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Harden against Smart. From past the arc. Harden, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Harden. 3-pointer. The Rockets with another miss. And it's Smart with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Right wing. Gordon against Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Whitmore with it, out guarded by Smart. Out to the right wing. Morant passes to Bassett. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
And the Rockets making a change here. Curry's checked in. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Two on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Count it. And the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Harden.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. They get a hand on it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Clock at 4. Bassett. It's tipped. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Bassett's got 6.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Bassett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the D was there, but it just wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Not against an athlete like this guy.
You're so right, Greg. The defense needs to be more than just there. I mean, he has to be perfect.
Well, when he gets a head of steam up, going to the rack, he's just about unstoppable. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Smart. Scoreless thus far. Embiid inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Monster flush that time from the big man.
Rockets trail by 4. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And finished off by Wood.
And you got to love the way Wood maintains his balance, determined to get the bucket and the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bessie. Harden against Brogdon. With the floater. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. Good on the three-point shot. Whitmore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Sprewell. Takes it inside. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for swerving off topic for a moment. I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a...
And a look back now at the first half, as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Harden, Aaron Gordon out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Morant, and it's Bassey in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And so Morant will bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. After this run, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
To the left side wing. Embiid inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Back to Morant. Harden outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's the lob to Harden. Hammers the alley-oop.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Whitmore. He's defended by Coulibaly. Gordon against Smart. Shot is good in the 76ers lead. He's cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gordon.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Smart against Morant. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And here's Harden for 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And we know Harden is a laser now. He has confidence in that long ball. The defense has got to get on it.
Smart passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Morant dishes to Gordon. Jones against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers lead. Smart with the ball. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Coulibaly. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Curry's checked in for Gordon.
Get ready to mix like everybody's watching.
6 to shoot.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Embiid. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Morant surveying the D. Rebounded by E. E's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant against Smart. And they double up Embiid. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Curry. Drills the elbow jumper. Curry's got 7.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Embiid. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Already an MVP caliber talent. Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Pass to Sprewell. Adams with the screen on Curry. Sprewell, the pass to Brogdon. Screen by Adams. Inside, Curry with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden, sprinting ahead of everybody, putting himself in a great spot there.
Pass to Sprewell, beyond the arc, drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harden inside the three-point line. And again, the Rockets good for two.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
Ogden against Morant. Here's Sprewell, 11 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Pass to Wood. Off by Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
And here's Harden for three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Then against Schroeder. Pass to Wood. Wood is double.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Adams against Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sprewell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Curry. Driving inside. Spruce against Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Sprewell, the pass to Wood. Wood is double. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Sprewell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Mr. Sprewell rising up. An easy liftoff.
Harden outside. Over Sprewell. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 29 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Wood sets a screen. Here's Sprewell, guarded by Kerr. There's the drive. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, assertive attack there by Sprewell. Driving straight into the defense to create the contact.
Sprewell. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Al Harden, he has 29. And Curry has it in the corner. Nice open look, but it's no good. James Harden getting it done for the Rockets. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Brogdon. Rose is out there with Wood, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Sprewell in at the 2 spot. Wood a screen on Schroeder. Here's Sprewell in the air, and it's Strus with the rebound.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Sprewell. Wood a screen on Schroeder. Here's Sprewell. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Morant sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wood sets a screen. With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You got size and quickness. That's a great combination that Sprewell possesses.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Morant. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Adams sends it back. Here's Sprewell. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Adams, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. It's stolen by Strus. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight. Wood a screen on Schroeder. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Sprewell. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Here's Sprewell, and he banks in the layup. Sprewell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Sprewell, started by Schroeder.
Sprewell oozing with confidence, always looking to pull the trigger. Feels like nobody can guard him.
Schroeder looking over the floor. That's slammed in by Jones.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Wood a screen on Schroeder. Here's Sprewell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Adams. Gianlian comes in for Christian Wood. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Rose. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Drills the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Embiid is just too strong inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Morant kicks to Curry. Into the lane. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Embiid throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Out to the wing. Now here's Embiid. Whitmore defending. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Joel Embiid.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Got a hand on it. Now E. Outside, Smart. Down low. Embiid inside. Whitmore defending. And again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intense. So for the Rockets, Charles Massey. He's checked in for Curry. Aaron Gordon comes in for Max Strus. And it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. He thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. So here is Houston. They lead by 1. Houston moving the ball around. Inside. Bassey kicks it out to Harden. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Houston ball.
inside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here are the Rockets now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Bassey. Harden with it. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pick off in midair. Harden the pass to Gordon. Morant against Smart. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Rockets lead by 4.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Smart passes to Embiid. Back to Smart. Pass to Embiid. And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this.
Here's Whitmore. He's defended by Koulibaly. Whitmore with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. Smart with the steal.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Here's E. Whitmore defending. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the 76ers making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Morant against Smart. Morant outside to the paint. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Smart. And now the 76ers on the break. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Boy, the and one is big, making this now a 2-possession game.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. over to the left wing. Here's Whitmore. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. As he pulls it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid inside. Oh, he can't jam it home. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. For the win, and we're going to overtime. Oh, riveting. Defensive play to keep them alive. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are... These... teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Morant. Harden out there with Morant. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Smart against Morant. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. And the dunk by Embiid.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Morant dishes to Harden. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Smart passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Smart against Morant. Clock at 6. That one goes in. Morant's got 21.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Embiid inside. Again, what an avalanche!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Here's Morant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smart against Morant. Embiid inside. And another one.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Smart against Morant. Takes it out to Harden. Here's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bounce pass from Smart. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Here's Smart. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Embiid. And good! He hits it again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first, that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Here's Embiid. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. For the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to... And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Here we go. now. Here's Smart. Pass to Coulibaly. Embiid inside. Slam call, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. Bassey. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And the jam by Harden.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Embiid inside. He's against Gordon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Rockets trail. Here's Harden. To take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Smart passes to Embiid. Another. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Outside Gordon. Harden against Jones. Right side Curry. Count it, and the foul. That one on Embiid.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
The free throw drops for Curry. Here's Smart. Pass to Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And here are the Rockets now. Pass to Whitmore. Morant kicks to Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Gordon against Embiid. Hits it again. Wow.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving in clearly into second place for most points in a game. Here's Harden on the rim, defended by Jones. Smart against Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Smart. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
Huge shot from Smart. You can tell they really needed that.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way. So it is what it is.
For Houston, Ja Morant.
Both free throws good from Morant. Now Brogdon. Pass to Embiid. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Philadelphia making a change here. Odd pass to Gordon. Sprewell grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And he drives in, and it's Morant with the rebound.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Curry outside. Gets the three to fall.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat.